our buddies and we like to play games in the new Bear Buddies.
Hello and welcome back to Bear Buddies.
Hello! We're playing more Resident Evil and
It's currently raining, so sorry if you can hear that.
hopefully not, but yeah, you may be able to hear it in the background.
It's gradually getting heavier, and I love the rain.
I just moved into my new office, which is where I've been recording Bear Buddies when we were doing solo stuff.
Yeah.
And because it's sort of like an extension to the house.
Yeah.
There's nothing above it, and so when it rains, you really hear it.
Oh no.
It's just like, or whatever rain sounds like.
That's exactly what rain sounds
Exactly, yeah.
like. Can you imagine? Every You're like, oh my god.
Jesus!
I was reading a thing the other day.
Oh yeah?
Or I think it was a BuzzFeed list.
Do you read?
Sometimes I read, yeah. I can read big words, small words, but not very big words. I can only read consonants. I can't read vowels, which is problematic.
Sorry, you were saying.
I was reading
really interrupted.
I was reading a BuzzFeed list that was like 20 great unsolved mysteries of the world, which is like so interesting to me.
Oh, sure.
Don't go in that door!
God!
There was apparently, I think it was in Ohio, I could be wrong. There was this one day in I think it was in the 90s, where it rained, but it rained like weird gelatinous blobs from the sky.
Oh my god.
And apparently like loads of pets started dying after this had happened. And the residents said it was like jelly. Like jelly had fallen from the sky, like pre-made jelly. And as if it couldn't get any... I was like, what the fuck is that? It's a crow.
Yeah.
It's a giant crow.
It is. He's not a very happy crow. So,
And then, as if it couldn't get any weirder, it was tested to see what it was.
Yeah.
And they couldn't figure out what it was, what it was made of at all. The only thing they found was that it was full of white blood cells, human white blood cells.
What?
And that was literally all they could find out about it, was that it was just weird gelatinous blobs full of human white blood cells.
That... sorry, I sort of vaguely missed the information about how the animal started dying.
I don't know. That was all it said. It said that in addition to it raining, loads of pets started dying across that part of the state.
Jeez.
I wonder if maybe they went outside and if they ate some grass or licked some plants or something.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe it was poisonous to them, but
It's really weird.
yeah, so weird.
Very spooky. So sorry, with this puzzle, you've got to set stained glass to match the colour of these items.
Cool.
And if you do it wrong, then the crows will attack you. But if you do it right, like I did, then the door will open and I can...
So can the crows kill you?
Yeah. Just like the bees.
Oh no, 4 crows!
Oh, Jesus.
Whatever will I do? All dead. I mean, I'm happy to be proven wrong. Well, I'm not happy because then I would be dead. But I feel like I could take on
4 crows.
4 crows, right?
But these aren't... Well, maybe
Are they
these
zombie
ravens.
crows?
These are... Oh my god. Zombo.
4 red kites. Then we're talking
Oh sure, yeah.
or eagles. Then I would
a little bit more tricky.
definitely struggle.
So I'm going down into the graveyard.
And speaking of animals,
Oh yeah.
you're headed off to Cornwall soon.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the beavers? Not the vaginas, but the animals.
The beavers. No. The beavers of
wild beavers back in the UK for the first time in
way.
400 years.
That's amazing.
In either Devon or Cornwall, I can't remember which one.
That is super exciting. Okay, stone statue with a hole with the eyes. So you haven't seen this yet,
I
but
haven't.
this is the place where I found out that you needed the desk masks.
Masks.
Eyes holes. Mouth should be. We want one where the mouth should be, which I assume is probably going to be the last one. So let's. Yeah, there we go. So let's put the death mask on the guy at the back.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, so over here we can see a lovely little coffin in the sky.
There are coffins
Looks,
in the sky.
La 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 la.
Oh, also, while we're in lockdown,
Oh, yeah.
they also released some wild bison back into the UK and Kent.
No way.
And that was the
That's
first time
super
they've been around in like a couple of, like 1,000 years or something like that.
Wild
So,
bison in Kent.
Yeah.
Curious.
So
Most curious.
if you're from Kent and you're walking your dog in the usual route you usually go in and you're like, holy shit, I've been killed by a bison, it's because
They've been re-released into the area.
it's really great, but I also feel like, can you imagine if they were like, wild panthers have been released back into Newbury at Newbury Council? It'd be like, oh, they're great for the ecosystem, and then you're just like killed by a fucking panther on your way to Tesco.
Amazing. I mean that would be pretty shit, wouldn't it?
But I guess bison are probably quite gentle unless you piss them off.
Yeah, I guess it's maybe a similar sort of question to the most delicate one being raised by the latest Jurassic World film. What happens when you release dinosaurs into an environment where dinosaurs aren't necessarily used to being?
I mean, I freaking love Jurassic Park. I really like that franchise. But I was going to say it's so far-fetched. But by that, I mean it's so far-fetched. Not that they have dinosaurs on the island, but how frequently they escape. It's like... And how they manage to get to the mainland. It's like, well...
Great.
Don't take them off the island. And also they made pterodactyls. And then...
Yeah.
Just like, what?
Like, okay, cool, right. Have you seen the latest one? Ah, cool. Yeah.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought
the
it was a
last
bit shit.
3 films have been, yeah.
I really enjoyed it, but I thought it was a bit shit.
Sure. Yeah, no, that is a fair crit. Sword had been thrust in the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of another. Ooh. Any ideas what that might relate to?
No. Oh, the guy with a missing eye.
Almost. I'll give you
The
a clue.
mask.
Oh, can I actually do anything here?
One thing I liked about the new Jurassic World actually is some of the ballsy moves they made.
Go on.
Like destroying the island and then that cliffhanger. Well, not really a cliffhanger, but just the way it ended.
Oh, sure,
It's like,
sure.
oh yeah,
They're in the real world now.
Good luck. That was like, wow, okay, that's
It's quite a setup for the next one, isn't it?
Yeah. And then I read something from the Jurassic Park producers the other day that they're only just getting started with the franchise in the reboot of the franchise. And it's kind of like, well, maybe leave it.
Yeah.
Maybe do the next one and then.
I don't know.
Or even that one was quite a good ending because it sort of leaves it up to.
Yeah.
It's almost a question of did they do a good thing or is that kind of.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's there's a grey area kind of thing, which is nice actually. It's okay. Let's just burn you here, mister.
But the first one is forever a classic.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I really enjoyed the second one, but I haven't seen it in a long time. But I know it didn't get as many nice reviews as the first one.
I really like all of them, to be honest.
Yeah, sure.
And I really liked the first Jurassic World as well. I thought that was. I remember watching that in the cinema and being like, "Wow, the dinosaurs are back!" Just being blown away by that film.
To be honest, Oh, Dora's stuck on something and won't budge. Curious. I still haven't seen the whole of. Oh, that looks friendly. Is there anything in here? Yes, presumably. Alright, come on then. What's in the cupboard?
What's in the box?
Oh my god! Delayed reaction. Ah! No, seriously, no, fuck off. Fuck off with your shit. Right, let me grab the item. Take the battery, yes. Is that it? Is that it?
That's it.
No,
Oh
apparently
no,
not.
there's more.
Alright, it's a keeper diary. Okay, let's read the keeper diary to this relaxing music. Would you like to read this?
Yes. May 9th, 1998. Played poker sorry, it's the music. Played poker tonight with Scott and Alias from security. Elias. That is how you spell alias, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Elias from security, and Steve from research, and Jane from finances, and Dave from sanitation. Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. What? One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla.
Jesus.
Sounds like such a euphemism. It looked like a skinned gorilla, I tell you. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to... How did he throw in a pig? The creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At around 5 a.m. Oh, next day. At around 5 a.m., Scott woke me up. Scared the shit out of me, too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. Next day. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and it feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. The next day, went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and it feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Next day, found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realised I had coronavirus. Some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. Well, maybe you should have known dogs. If anybody finds out, all I did was not feed them for 3 days. I mean, come on. I mean, fuck me, right? If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Anyway, day 6, all I did was shoot one of the dogs, and they took my dogs away. Rumours going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I think I'm going through puberty. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Okay, he's losing his mind.
Yeah.
Itchy. Scott came ugly face so killed him. Tasty. 4 -- itchy tasty.
Cool. I love that character. That's quite fun.
Do we ever meet him? Or is it just...
No, I don't think so. I think he's just one of the zombies.
Is that him?
Oh, maybe it is.
That's got to be him.
Yeah. Oh, that is it in that room. There was nothing useful in there at all. Great.
So it starts to affect you while you're still alive.
Yeah. Almost like coronavirus.
Is that even if you haven't been bitten? Do you have to be bitten to get this? Is
I
it
think yeah, presumably you get bitten. To be honest,
Who was bitten by someone?
Jill's been fucking bitten a load of times,
Yeah.
and she hasn't started turning. So what the hell's that all about?
Day 9, don't feel so great. Day 10, I ate some parsley. Day 11, I feel great. Day 12,
Really depressed.
Day 13, I'm going to kill myself today. Shouldn't have eaten that parsley.
So batteries are for your taser. So that's going to be really useful if...
Ooh. Can you lick the battery?
No, but I wish you could. What's the...
There's a comedian I really like called James Acaster.
Oh, yeah.
Who describes Dr. Pepper as tasting like a sexy battery.
Amazing. Somebody in the window. Sorry, Dr. Pepper is tasting like sexy
battery.
Amazing.
Is this a good place to...
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, wait and see what's behind this door.
Next time on Bear Buddies. Bye.
Day 9, got cancer. Day 10, ate parsley. Day 11, still have cancer. Doesn't cure cancer.